I'm Bob Campo.
I'm Jerry Campo. We both recently, earlier this year, went through heart surgery at Rapides Regional Medical Center. And as a t-shirt says, we believe in Jesus and a great surgeon.
Well, the Campo Brothers, one needed 3 vessels and I think the other one needed 4. I operated on both of them and got them bypassed, and I think they've done pretty well post-procedure. But they're an interesting pair.
Well, I have a more interesting story than his, though. I preceded him by 90 days. My surgery was September the 6th. And the funny thing is, when he come to see me, I guess it was after surgery, I don't remember, he was making fun of me for eating hospital food. And he says, I'm gonna go home and have me some fried chicken and coconut cream pie and anything I want. I said, well, you go ahead and knock yourself out. Well, 3 months later, he's in the same bed I was in ICU.
Started getting a heavy compression on my chest. And of course, they wanted me to go in, and we went to the emergency room and wound up having a quadruple bypass on December the 4th. Everything went great. I mean, it wasn't a vacation, but if you're gonna have to go have a hospital stay, I was very pleased with my stay there at Rapides. Everybody was extremely courteous. They were compassionate. They were mindful of the fact that it was stressful for us and the family, and they relieved that for us. And then Dr. Granger, wow, he was my angel. For that, I'm forever grateful.
If your family has a history of heart trouble, be checked. If they don't, that don't mean you can't have a heart problem. It don't take no time to go have it checked. You might have to do some tests that you don't like, but it's going to be worth your life.
Well, you basically have two sets of risk factors for coronary disease. One you can do something about, one that you can't. Your family history, the way your body metabolizes fats and lipids, those things are fixed and you can't really change them. Whether or not you smoke, whether or not you exercise, control your blood pressure, risk factors can be identified early, and the earlier you start modifying those risk factors, the better chance you have of not seeing me in the operating room.
A lot of people say, don't have that heart surgery done here, go somewhere else. But I got to tell you, I have no regrets.
Neither me.
I encourage you, if you have a heart history, a heart disease in your family, get yourself checked out, do it quickly, and don't put it off. That's not something you want to put off. And I highly recommend Rapides Regional Medical Center.